Which vehicle has the worst turret traverse in the entire game? At first, this would seem simple. Simply open text.gg, sort by stats, and click turret traverse. Well, that's not working. Still, even if it did, we know what it would say, because the worst turret traverse in the entire game is on the batch at 155.55 at 6.26 degrees a second. I'll give you spoilers here, this real-time animation takes 57.5 seconds to make one full rotation. Pretty horrendous, but doesn't actually answer the question. This is the worst turret traverse, and it is indeed very, very slow, but now we have to talk about debuffs. To make this turret as slow as it can possibly be, we first need to acquire a 25% crew, a novelty which currently can't be done. However, we achieved it rather simply by training a crew to 50% in a vehicle that they're not qualified for, and then placing them into a batchat. Ow! Fuck it, Jingles! Now, the commander of any crew provides a bonus to the major qualification of other crew members equal to 10% of his efficiency. This equals 20%, which means that our relevant crew member, our gunner, sits at 28%, the lowest we can get him. At least the lowest we can get him into battle, where he'll be abruptly executed in order to make him even worse.
Oh, bugger.
It's okay, we have spares. Furthermore, the turret traverse speed is influenced by a corresponding module, like many statistics. In this case, the turret ring, which, like the gunner, will be destroyed before beginning the rotation. Lastly, we have the most horrifying debuff to try to implement: stunning. If you didn't know, stunning in water tanks consists of two components. 75% of the potential stun debuff is guaranteed upon a stun. The remaining 25%, well, that's formed in proportion to the damage that the shell dealt to the target vehicle. In our case, we have an arty with barely 450 HP, so the best we're going to be able to do is guarantee that 75% debuff, which equates to about a 37.5% nerf in capability.
Is that it? Oh, no. Good.
To surmise, to answer this question, we are going to have to take a batch at 155.55, Blair Witch the crew, hire Robin Hood and his band of adult fucksticks to hop in it, take it into a game, kill the gunner, sorry John, knock out the turret ring, then keep it permanently stunned for however long it takes to turn a full 360 degrees. And you might be thinking, can you just do most of this with math? And you are partially right, but the thing about using math is that it's fucking boring. Oh, God! Oh, perfect, Wimpy! God damn! No, I don't want to give this app permission. Ladies and gentlemen, now I need to be stunned. Let's just practice some stunning for now. Not like that. Practice some stunning. I took 4 damage from that, okay? And the GW has literally almost killed me. Stunning. You guys need a lot more practice. I saw someone who wasn't firing stunning shells. How are you meant to stun me if you are firing shells that don't stun? That is a rhetorical question. Stop being a dumbass and load stunning shells.
It's times like this when I rather enjoy being the one on the outside looking and pushing the buttons.
I think flipping the tanks helps. No, it wouldn't. It would help with the reload, but the thing is, when the tank is upside down, you can't actually traverse the tank. I'm now going to start traversing my turret. Well, there goes the FD bullshit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And here we go. The turret is traversing. I know it may not... Okay, well now it really doesn't seem like it's traversing. Lads, it's all about practice. Okay, turret is turning. We started at about 13 minutes. We shall see how long it takes to traverse the entire 360 degrees of rotation. These guys can keep me stunned, but also keep me alive. Okay, oh wow, that gentleman just did 100 damage to me. Okay, alright, we're doing good so far. Lads, we've just hit 45 degrees. We have just hit 45 degrees. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, keep it down.
You won't do that again. Unless I want to.
Okay, cool, we are almost at 45%. 45%. We are just coming up to halfway. Just coming up to halfway. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. We have crossed the halfway mark, lads. We have crossed the halfway mark. Oh, no. Okay, lads. Coming up to 60% of the way here. Moving on to 70. Almost 75%.
We're not going to tell him that he could have gone 1/4 of that and did the math to figure the rest.
You know what? Fuck you and your maths. Okay?
Fine. I'll be that.
We do this shit properly here. Okay? We do the full 100% effort. That's what we do. You could use this as a sundial. We're probably about 80%, over 80% of the way there, closing in on 90%. I just want to thank my family and my friends for being here in this moment. I couldn't have done it without them. I feel so privileged to be standing here, having achieved the slowest traverse in the entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just traversed 360 degrees. Was anyone counting? Yes, I was. And after all of that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst traverse in the entire game. It is a batch at 155.55, taking a grand total of 4 minutes and 51 seconds to turn a single time. That is a very, very long time indeed, but you know it's not as long as the longest reload in the entire game. And you can find out what that is in this video right here. That is linked in the description. So do have a look. Follow us on Twitch for more fun stuff. And I will see you when I see you. Farewell.
Everybody, cheers from Germany, man. Thought I'd hide a couple silly verses, my friend. He is a nice guy like Ned Flanders, but wielding a band hammer that make viewers feel him like a gang member, yeah. You better never ever shoot versus the man, cause that's a jerk off his hand, hence you're a permanent ban, yep. Like in a roleplay game, you wield a dagger but get smashed from